The man was about to sign the contract. He was shocked to see it was full of hidden terms. Seeing this, the hotel landlady immediately signaled a muscular man standing nearby. That man picked up his hammer and began to step forward. But the poor man couldn't understand the trap hidden in the contract because he didn't know how to read or write. The clever owners trapped him with sweet words and got his signature on the registration form, and the next day at checkout, their real face was revealed. Aside from the room rent, every single amenity in the hotel had a separate charge. A charge for climbing up and down the stairs, a fee for using water, even a charge for the wear and tear of the bedsheets. After staying for just one night, Wonka was burdened with a debt of 10,000 coins, and if he couldn't pay, he would have to work here for 10,000 days. Only then would he get his freedom. Wonka looked around. That's when he realized he wasn't the only victim. Many people were trapped in the laundry room. One was an accountant, another a comedian, all imprisoned here by the trap of the contract. They worked like machines every single day, repeating the same grueling task over and over. After working hard all day, they were sent to tiny prison-like rooms. In winter, freezing wind howled through the rooms, and in rainy season, water leaked everywhere. Getting a bed or not depended entirely on luck. The tap here gave two types of water, one cold and the other even colder. The only good thing was that Wonka's debt was less than the others. Maybe he would get a chance to see the outside sun again in his lifetime. But Wonka wasn't going to give up so easily. He threw away the tasteless food and decided to make chocolate with his own hands. He couldn't believe there were people in the world who had never tasted chocolate. The ingredients for the world's finest chocolate were right inside his magical factory. First, he added a little piece of frozen storm clouds. Then, he mixed in some liquid sunshine. The taste of this chocolate was incredible, and its meaning was special, a ray of hope after the darkness. He pressed the machine's button, turned the handle, and within seconds, the cloud chocolate was ready. His little friend Noodle tasted it and smiled. But a moment later, she put the chocolate back because a brief moment of happiness couldn't change her difficult life. That's when Wonka told her that if she helped him sneak out for a few hours every day, she would get to eat chocolate for the rest of her life. After this, the two made a brilliant plan. The next day, Noodle showed a picture to the hotel landlady. She claimed that her powerful servant was actually a member of a famous wealthy family. The landlady and the man got completely distracted by this. Meanwhile, Wonka built an automatic dog washing machine in the laundry room, so the work would keep running even while he was away. With all preparations complete, Noodle hid Wonka in a sack of clothes and smuggled him out. Now, the two just had to sell their homemade chocolate, and they could make a good amount of money. But as soon as Wonka opened the chocolate box, he was shocked. All the chocolates had been stolen. In fact, for several months, a tiny orange elf with green hair had been coming at night and stealing his chocolates. But Noodle didn't believe this story at all. She thought Wonka was just making excuses. Just then, he realized that the milk needed to make chocolate was gone. She immediately grabbed a milk bottle from a neighbor's doorstep and said the problem was solved. But Wonka's chocolate wasn't made from ordinary milk. He needed giraffe's milk, and such milk could only be found in a zoo. But breaking into the zoo wasn't that easy. For this, they had to make another plan.